The number is C110157 That's the order number, which is C110157 This is a stair fireluke, and the problem that I seem to be having is on the bottom here. This 510 pin here seems to not tighten up. It seems very loose, and when it gets put onto a device it either pops itself out, when I've actually then tried to put the pin back in and tighten it up, all that happens is it just spins and spins around. Now I'm going to show you exactly what happens when on here. No matter how much that there gets tightened up, all that happens, like I say, is that it just spins and spins and spins. As you can see, it doesn't tighten up at all. It doesn't seem to bite at anything now, and it doesn't seem to make a contact. And then when it gets put onto a device, it just says no atomizer. Now sometimes I can get it on, and if I push it in really hard, it seems to wedge itself into place. Now as you can sort of still see, it's still there and it's still protruding. You know, I've screwed it in quite a lot. So I think this pin here doesn't sit in here for some reason. It doesn't actually screw in as tight. Now when I then put it on to such a device like that and screw it in, if I screw it really tight, so it's actually pushing the pin in all the way, and it's as tight as what it will go, it will fire up. But when I then unscrew it, what sometimes happens is this pin is actually sitting inside of there, which is then letting liquid come out of the tank through here. Now I don't know whether or not that is actually a fault, or if that is the way it's actually meant to be designed, but that's the reason why I'm doing this video, to see whether or not that is an actual fault with the tank, or whether or not it is actually designed that way. But like I say, no matter how tight how many times I screw it, it never ever goes tight. It never ever goes in. It just seems to sit. And the thing is, if I can get it back in focus, this pin then becomes loose. See, can you see the play in the pin? It's actually loose, and it shouldn't be loose. It should be a tight fit, from what I understand. Anyway, that is what I'm asking about. Thanks very much.